Good morning. This is Reverend Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California. And welcome to what I believe is day 7 of the meditation series on the law of attraction. And it's wonderful to be with you today. And today we're looking at doing learning meditative spiritual tools from that law of attraction to lift ourselves up out of any kind of depression whatsoever we may be experiencing. So, as we begin, I just want us to relax in first, just relaxing in and going to that place of knowing that God is I am, as we feel that wonderful wave of energy surrounding us from the left to the right, to the top to the bottom, to the east to the south, to the front to the back. And knowing as we breathe in, feel this wave coming up the feet, just coming up the feet. It's a nice warm wave, and it's coming up the feet, coming in through the feet, the ankles, the lower calves, the knees, the thighs, coming up and relaxing. Just feel the warmth and feel the body heavy. Feel the body heavy and relaxed wherever you are. If it's a chair, the floor, the bed, whatever it is. Just feel your body relaxing in, getting heavier and heavier. As I offer these spiritual tools on the law of attraction, raising the vibrational set point of who you are, and especially if you're experiencing any signs of depression today, or always. So then that wave comes up and goes to the middle, to the top, to the middle torso, the top torso, into the heart, all the way around the back, the neck, relaxing the neck, relaxing the jaw, and you may even feel slack-jawed. And then after relaxing the jaw, just feel that wave. Feel the tongue relaxing. Feel that wave going up through the temples, relaxing the temples, the eyes. And then just feel that wave as it also comes down the arms and the shoulders and relaxes the shoulders, letting the shoulders drop. And have that energy going down the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, out the wrists and the hands, as we are already raising our vibrational set points here. Up higher, becoming at one with all that is and all that ever will be. And now we're going to take the palm of our hand, place it on our heart. And we're going to breathe in 3 times. Just envision you're breathing in through the heart, through the nose, but feeling that energy in through the heart. And we now know that the hand on the heart is raising our oxytocin levels. And that is the love hormone that raises in our body. And speak these words to yourself, or words that give you comfort. With on the in-breath, love, peace, joy, compassion, ease in my life. And then breathe out through the heart. Imagine you're breathing out through the heart. And then more breaths in with love, joy, peace, compassion, breathing into the heart. And then breathing out the heart. And just be relaxed in this moment. Just be totally relaxed in this moment. And one more breath in. And this one with a God is on the in-breath. God is joy, God is happiness, God is peace, God is total relaxation. And then a letting go. Breathing out through the heart with an I am. All that God is, I am. And so as we begin this day, knowing that there is a history to the law of attraction, and we believe that all thoughts are, well, they fall into the category of things, and that some of this, first of all, we are religious scientists, so we believe in at the Church of Centers for Spiritual Living, our religious science organization, and it is a science of mind that we're using right now, and we now know and suspect that those suffering from depression, it always, use whatever tools you can. We believe in the revealing and the healing of who you are in these moments, but also we know that there are doctors are all that is, and they are here to help us. So we suggest that when you are in these moments of not feeling wellness in yourself and feeling like yourself, we suggest anything that you may use, including these spiritual tools I offer to you today. Please follow them and know that if you are suffering from depression, we know how debilitating that can be. Some of us have known this. So the first thing you do is what we know for sure is that in revealing your health and wellness, it's to look deep inside the soul. We don't believe in turning our backs on anything. We don't believe sugarcoating it. We believe that that which you do not shine your light upon and know fully about yourself just continues like that volcano to just build and build and build. So we offer the courage in our meditations and our teachings also to look deep within yourself. And then let yourself off the hook, as we say. You do not have to think, oh, why am I like this? And no more self-deprecating ideas. And we know that everybody goes through highs and lows in their lives. It's called being human. And that if you accept that you are dealing with a period of depression and that you know it'll pass again, it's been there before, if you beat yourself up during this low time, you'll feel worse and attract more negativity into your life. So it's important that you don't try and force yourself to feel differently, because that can lead to inauthentic way of who you are, and it doesn't help manifest a happier life. However, when you avoid the opposite end of the spectrum of as well as walling in the melancholy feelings is distinct from accepting the sadness. Death, we fear no evil. Let things that bother you come forth so that you can deal with them. And when we're talking about the law of attraction, people say, well, if I'm using the law of attraction, I'm already worried that my low mood means that I'm constantly attracting more things, and well, they'll make me even feel more depressed. However, you can feel safe in the knowledge at the heart level that when you stay in your heart, you are still attracting that positive vibrational set point at a higher level. And sometimes you just have to know that you want to feel better. You have the desire to feel better. That is the biggest thing that you can do. Maybe sometimes you're just not there yet. And in those moments, You may notice that there are still good things manifesting. Sometimes they just show up a little bit more slowly. They don't pop like the minute we're done with a meditation. Just say, okay, I'm done. I'm feeling great. But when changes occur and you can see that your heart is vibrating on a higher frequency and you're waiting for the rest of you to start feeling better, you can continue go to that high point and remember it and see how you feel and work in that harmonious vibrational attitude. Believing in knowing that this too shall pass will help being part of this vicious cycle of feeling bad that you're not using the law of attraction properly. You just need a little more time sometimes. So we now know that what we're doing right now, relaxing in, and scientists has proven this through various studies, many studies, daily meditation and practice of meditation in the quiet time works wonders in boosting your mental health. Even if it's only 5 minutes a day, that's a perfectly great place to start. And the key to most things in life is to make it a routine. Make time to meditate each day, gradually building up the amount of time you spend on it. Try listening to these meditations and spiritual tools. And begin always with the breath. Or stare into the candle's flame. And let thoughts just come and go. Let them pass be the observer without close attention or embodying them. Knowing that you have all the rest of your life and throughout eternity to attend to them. I just say put hand on heart and go into the empty. Go into the emptiness. And when you are comfortable at different times, you can start using visualization techniques, like imagining your heart filling with light. Even the most basic meditation practice helps combat depression and brings up feelings of peacefulness and calmness. And if capable, commit to regular exercise. Even a light exercise helps you use the law of attraction to combat depression. Exercise aligns you with your body, your heart's intentions to experience a shift in mood. It creates conditions more conducive to overcoming depression. And we all know now, or many of us know now, that any kind of exercise, during your exercise, just like the oxytocin that is released by placing the hand on the heart, your body releases endorphins during exercise. Those are the feel-good hormones also that lift your spirits and elevate your natural vibration in a way that supports your manifestation attempts.
Effective exercise includes anything that makes you happy, but it could be swimming, walking, relaxation yoga, whatever it is. Even if you're chair bound, do little exercises in your chair that help you. And like meditation, if you start with 5 minutes and continue to build on that, if you start as it grows into 10, 15, 20 minutes, it could change your emotional state. And in exercising, start with 5 minutes. If that's what it takes to get you started, get you moving, and then gradually work up to 30 minutes or even an hour every day. And these tips are for people who really do want to take that time. And in my case, I am lucky enough to live out in nature. And so there's a lot of places for me to walk. When it's warm, I swim. But in all of these areas, when you're with nature, anyone who wants to cultivate a more positive perspective and vibrate on a higher frequency, and help. If you're struggling with depression, unplug. Go out into nature if you can. And even for a half hour a day if you're a TV addict. Or social media addict. Think about all the negativity you get from the internet and TV. There are irritating plots, upsetting news. And plenty of reasons when you see those images to wonder if you're good enough. You are certainly good enough. Even the most beautiful people in the world, when you see them in person, and I worked in Hollywood forever, you'd be surprised. They're just like you and me and everyone else. They just have a lot of great tips on how to continue being those shining stars on film. So limit your negative exposure and take more conscious, mindful approaches to your online time. And when you're browsing mindlessly through social media, shift. Do something else. Stop it. Just go, oh, I don't need this. I'm not even paying attention. And then also know that our depressions, our ups, our downs, our highs, our lows, are extremely common, and especially during this time of COVID where there's no socialization, there hasn't been as much socialization as we normally have. Without COVID, it was estimated that 1 in 4 people at some point in time in their lives suffer from some type of mental health issue. Chances are you've either faced such struggles yourself, or you're in the middle of them, or certainly we know people who have. It's common that when you want to help somebody who's anxious or depressed, that you're afraid to say anything to them. You don't want to make them feel even more wrong. So you withdraw sometimes when those who need you the most You just withdraw because you want to make sure that you're making things right. Stay in the positive for those people. Think about what made you feel better, what brought you out of depression. So using coping mechanisms, look at the things you do that are self-destructive and do the opposite of them. Just be aware. In those anxiety soothing moments, eating, drinking, using, whatever it is, over watching TV, over using social media. Once you come out, one of the gifts you'll be able to do is to give others tools to help them lift themselves out of their anxiety and their depression. So now let's just take let's just go in and breathing in. We're going to do some affirmations to close with. Just relaxing in. Just relaxing, closing your eyes. They're not already closed. Just letting go. Letting go. And knowing that wherever you are on this spiritual path of eternally becoming, that all is well. We shine the light into what we feel is bringing us down. We open up to it. We don't hide from it. So as I stay in the I am, please embody these words. I am embracing and mastering my emotions. And then when you acknowledge what's finding out, what is making you not feel your wellness, your wholeness, right, lowering your vibrational set point, find a way of processing it, what those emotions are. Write them down in a journal. Open up to the creative pursuits, such as painting, playing music, or challenging them through physical endeavors like running, dancing, walking, swimming. When you realize what has been bothering you and what has been kept keeping you down, demystify it, write it down. So that you can become closer and closer to who you are. I am awake, aware, alert, knowing that I am consciously conscious of shining the light on that which runs me sometimes. And now I am embracing it. Find an object that supports your transformation and revelation of the joy of who you are. Could be a piece of jewelry, a rock, and just pour love onto that rock or that piece of jewelry. Hold it in the palm of your hand. Imagine the sadness, the depression, the fear, the anxiety, whatever it is, pouring into that. And the rock processing it, pouring back out of it, soaking into your soul, into your skin. You may even want to light a specific candle with a specific scent to make you feel happy in that moment and remind you when you are low that when you hold this piece of jewelry, rock, whatever it is, and light this candle, it brings you right back to that place of peace. In times of depression, it's normal to shut down. Literally, fight to keep your mind and heart open to new courses of action that lift that vibrational set point. And that vibrational set point is from love. Take small, deliberate steps out of your comfort zone. I am open and receptive to reach out to a support group, my dearest friends and loved ones, and I am taking small, deliberate steps out of my comfort zone. I am not isolating. I am embracing who I am, for there is no shame in sharing my vulnerability. I am radiating love. My heart is sending love to all, whether it's community in need, across the world, across the state next door. I'm sending love to someone that may be in sorrow right now. Sending love to all that I see their lives rising. And as I am seeing the very best reveal themselves in and through and as them. I am now creating random acts of kindness every day and attracting out into the world good for friends, family, strangers alike. And I am open and receptive for creating that love, that joy, that peace, that higher set point of vibrational good and love in my life. I am filled with love. I am filled with positivity today. My set point and vibration is heightened. My energy is heightened. And my manifestation abilities are more powerful than ever. As I transform depression into action and love, peace and joy and ease. And I call today good and very good. And I say, namaste, peace out. Have a blessed day. I'll see you on the flip side with another meditation tomorrow morning. Mwah! God is I am. It's the only way it can be. And so it is.